who will define theirs. The College World Series Finals.
The long season has now entered the final stage in Game 1 of the best-of-3 College World Series Finals. The NCAA College World Series presented by Capital One. We've been playing at TD Ameritrade since 2011. Arkansas will try to win their first College World Series title against a team that won a couple back in 2006 and 7, Oregon State. It's going to feel like a home game for Arkansas.
A lot of red here. Just a 6-hour drive north from Fayetteville, and there were plenty that made the drive. There was a joke the other day in the newspaper that said the last one out of town turned the lights off, and it feels like that's been the case. Plenty. Batter
may be huge for the rest of the night. On the ground to third, that's Gretler. He throws to first, and there's one down.
Stayed consistent. He did see more breaking balls. Now 3 pitches right here from Heimlich, 2 fastballs, a slider to finish, and a clean first for Luke Heimlich. Ground ball out to start. This guy's been really good too. Blaine Knight's 13-0 this year. The 13th win came against Texas in this College World Series. He's been a giant killer the whole year. He's beat some of the best arms in the country. Mize, Singer. Now he faces another.
Quan is gone as Blaine Knight picks up strikeout number 1. Back into that comfortable 3-hole. He rips one to short. Fielded cleanly by Biggers. He throws him out. Madrigal hit it on the number, but he's retired. Good one. Third strikeout of the night for Luke Heimlich. 52 regular season hitter. That one is ripped to right field and right into the glove of Trevor Larnach. Right fielder absolutely hammers the baseball. Like that. First pitch swinging into right field, goes to the wall. Trevor Larnach into second with a double. Professional hitter at the collegiate level. 0-2. Yes, he did. Good pitch, filthy slider. Slow roll at a short. This is going to be trouble. No throw and an infield single for Tyler Malone. First. That one is over the head of the shortstop, and Oregon State on an RBI single for Michael Gretler go up 1-0 on Arkansas.
We elevate the fastball. Throw right down the middle, throw right by.
Good pitch on the outside corner, so after giving up that lead-up double. Grant Cook, center field. Quan not going to be able to get to that. And a loud round of applause here from the Arkansas fans.
He was making the adjustment.
2-1 Cole jammed. Gretler to second to Madrigal to first, and a 5-4-3 double play for Oregon State to get out of the inning.
Base percentage for Quan coming into this ball game.
Up the middle, fielded nicely by Carson Shaddy. He throws him out.
Afraid to go the other way.
1-2 center field. Fletcher stepped in. Now he goes back, and for 1 second it felt like it might get over his head. 3-2 center field. Quan says, "I got it," and he does. We're all set to go. Beaten into the ground. Grenier got him. Back to back. 1-2-3 innings for Luke Heimlich. I think by the time we're here next year, we'll do a little bit more of it. Larnach, first pitch swing, skies it to left. Left fielder has no idea where it is. No idea. It bounces off the dirt and goes over the wall. Heston Kjerstad, victimized by the sun. He never saw it. And Larnach is aboard with his second double of the night. Situation in the second and struck out. This time into center field. Fletcher got a good jump. Little deke of Larnach. He'll stay at third as the ball comes way into the catcher. And now you got first and third, nobody out. 2-2, smothered. They'll go to second for 1. Back to first, nobody there. Had a chance perhaps to come home to get Larnach. Instead, Jared Gates opted to throw to Biggers. And we have still 1 down.
You know what? It's not going to matter.
Sending him back. You're right.
It's not going to matter.
Larnach is going back to third base.
Chris Koski's the second base umpire and immediately called interference. So when that happens, you got out at second, out at first, base runner goes back to third. That changes the entire ball game. Watch the slide. That's the key here. Rutschman's the base runner. Does he go straight into the base? Well, he didn't slide, and I guess ultimately that's the call. Here's exactly the way the rule reads.
Yeah.
The rule reads on any force play, the runner must slide on the ground before the base in a direct line between the two bases. So if you read the rule the way that it is written, you have to slide.
Got him to chase, and wow, what a momentum changer that possibly could be. Strikeout of Gretler. Pat Casey is livid. That's why we see so many guys peeling off to the outfield. We've seen players, major league players, sliding like over the head of the first baseman into right field. Quickly going to third base is Shaddy, and Arkansas in business. The ball comes all the way in. There's nobody covering first base, and now getting back to first base is Jared Gates. Rips this one in the left, and we're tied. RBI 35, in from third is Shaddy, and it's a new ball game. That got him on the arm, and the bases are going to be loaded. A 1-2 pitch.
Hit it.
That hit him. That hit him. I think it hit him. It's going to bring a run in, and it is. Cole got hit by a pitch. 20th hit batter by Luke Heimlich. Arkansas's gone on top 2-1. Slow roller to second. Madrigal loses it. He was going to go to second, had it slip out of his hand. Another run in, and an error on the second baseman. 3-1 Arkansas. He's been really strong as of late. 19 appearances this season, an ERA of 4. Ball 4, not close. 4-1 Arkansas. As Chamberlain comes in and throws 3 straight balls to Walkerstadt. He went, and they will strand 3. Arkansas with a rally, and we'll see if Oregon State now can answer. Going to get it, Gates. Diving catch! Oh, what a play by Jared Gates at first base for the out. I didn't think he had a chance to get it.
Gates has played the entire season, keeps track of it, doesn't even worry about how much room he has left, and goes into that warning track area, laid out completely. Beautifully done right there.
Yeah, you can slap an SC top 10 nominee on that one, and we should see that one plenty more tonight. For Jared Gates.
Quan serves it into left field, and a good job by Stephen Quan. Behind 0-2, keep the inning alive by sending it into left field. With or without contact. Grenier into right. Foul ball by about half an inch. Foul ball, says the right field umpire Barry Chambers. I don't know. I kind of think that's a fair ball, boys. Here comes the crew chief. Fair ball. You can read it. We're going to put you to third.
I think they're gonna put Grenier at first.
At first base. First and third is what they're going to do.
They're going to put Grenier at first base.
Yeah.
Right at the second baseman. He hit it on a line, and it's in the glove of Carson Shaddy. Every single thing in the last hour has gone the way of the Razorbacks. Single and an RBI in that 4-run fifth. That's ball 4. Now you can take the shin guards off as well. 3-2. Did he? Go, Joe! No. Green light, 3-0 or take? Well, you're taking there anyway. And another walk, and maybe the final batter for Chamberlain. Reached out to the shortstop. Flipped to second for the force, and that'll do it. Good pitch. You got Martin to chase. It was a game-altering play. Sky high on the infield. Biggers, the shortstop, calls for it. Backpedals, and makes the play. Who we mentioned tonight. That's high, ball 4, and Knight's first walk. On the ground to third, backing up and throwing to second for the force. Martin finds Shaddy. And it may be the end of the night for Blaine Knight. He walks off leading by 3.
Lots of hugs from Blaine Knight as he just walked off the mound. We'll see if he's done. It certainly appears that's the case. And Dave Van Horn before this game said, look, we would not be here without Blaine Knight. He deserves so much credit for his entire career.
7 minutes. Dominic Fletcher. Right field. Larnach going back at the wall. Can't get it. He slams into the wall. Fletcher to second. And he's in there with a double. On the corner, he gets the call. Strike 3. Shaddy retired. Just been filthy once the NCAA tournament started. The Yankees picked him in the 17th round. 25 appearances, a 2.86 ERA. Good pitch. A little wrinkle in that one. Guys that follow him. That's a fair ball down the line. Bounces off the wall. May have a play here at second base. Here's the throw. And he is out. That ball took a great hop to Kjerstad, and you could see it develop on that throw to deny Taylor of a double.
A lot of credit to Kjerstad right here. The ball's hit solidly, but he reads it well, takes a gamble, and right where it ricochets, plays it perfectly, and all the repetition in infield practice. All those drills every day, perfectly thrown right there. You have to know the score. You have to be aware of what's going on. And right there.
Gone. Lowski, 95, up in the zone to get Kwan. 91, and
I'm okay.
Eddie in the glove?
No, we're good.
He became a much better hitter once he put that big bandage on. He's gone. Good inning for Chamberlain. He picks up his 8th strikeout in relief. Lays down a bunt. Lowski, bare hands to first. Got him! Good play off the mound by Lowski to retire Grenier. Glove up high. That's where it goes, and he's gone at 93. Better hitters on this team. Here you go. How about that? Lines one all the way into the gap, and it will get to the track and nearly the wall. Something like that go the other way. And it will be. Fletcher spinning around. He strikes out. What a performance by Christian Chamberlain. He'll get some love. 11 Ks in relief to match Calvin Schiraldi all time out of the bullpen. And how about it? Between the 5-6 hole, Adley Rutschman leads things off in the bottom of the 9th. The ball not fielded cleanly by Kjerstad. Cronin, the sophomore, who comes in with some very impressive numbers, a 3.15 ERA in 23 appearances, 56 strikeouts, 13 walks. Oof. 96 on the hands, and there's one down. 1-2. Chases it. He's gone. Shortstop, game over. Arkansas takes the first. They win it 4-1 behind Blaine Knight. He stays unbeaten and perfect on the season. And they're 1 win away from their first College World Series title.
Pitching will control great hitting, and that's exactly what happened tonight.
Knight was outstanding, so was Lowski. Cronin to finish it off. And a big sign tonight, Grant Cook, who swung the bat better for Arkansas, had a big hit in that 4-run 5th for the Hogs. And in the end, those 4 runs in the 5th were all they needed.